Hello and welcome to One of a Kind Reviews. I am Paul.
And I am Dale.
And this is this week number 14.
If you mess with me, you got no chance. No chance in hell, you got no chance.
Alright, and to kick it off on Raw, we had a Authority promo, as per usual, to the start of Raw.
Yep.
Pretty much just introducing the fact that we have a new WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and that man is Sheamus.
Yep, and he got rained in booze.
Yep, definitely.
As he should be.
Because he's a heel.
No, because he's a horrible, horrible world champion, that's why. Have a fucking mid-carder hold the fucking world title belt. Fuck that. Anyway, it wasn't a very good segment. I'm not a fan of Sheamus as the champion at all.
Yeah, well, Ziggler held the world title.
Yeah.
You can't call him anything other than a mid-card talent at the
You
moment.
could say, back then, he wasn't a mid-carder, though. He's so much more mid-card now than he was back then.
Definitely.
Meaning that Sheamus has been positioned as a mid-card, and a pretty bad one at that.
Yeah, well, that
And
was
then he won the world title.
Yeah, they fucked it up big time.
Like I said, if, fucking Kofi Kingston won the title tomorrow, we wouldn't be happy about it.
No, definitely
And we
not.
love Kofi Kingston.
Exactly. Kofi's great.
Exactly. Anyway, we'll move back to Raw.
Okay.
Back to Raw. So we started off Raw, obviously, with the promo and whatnot, but then the first match of the night was the Dudley Boys taking on Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper.
Yep. We had Bray Wyatt and Luke Harper go over in this one.
Yeah.
Which
They
was
beat the
surprising.
Dudley Boys.
Yep. Which
Hooray!
is good, I guess. I mean, it's a push for them.
Yeah, it's a win back in the fucking column of Bray Wyatt.
Yeah.
Even though he didn't get the pinfall.
But I really liked the combination of Wyatt and Harper. I feel like they're a very good tag team together.
Yeah, always have been. But very, very seldom do they utilise them together.
No, not very often.
Yeah, so we had that. And then we had the most throwaway match of the Divas.
It was honestly pathetic.
Yeah,
just purely because of the time they were given.
Viva la Divas Revolution. Sasha Banks and Becky Lynch got about 4 minutes.
About that.
I think 4 minutes is being a bit generous
Yeah,
too.
that's pushing it.
So Sasha Banks won that one, and that was really, really sad to watch.
Yeah, it was terrible to watch.
Got nothing to do with the fact that Sasha won either. So that was that.
Yep, we then had a New Day Jamboree segment, which, I mean, was quite interesting in itself. Wasn't the greatest segment New Day's ever done, but it was quite entertaining.
It wasn't the greatest thing that New Day's ever done, but it was still by far the best thing on Raw.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt.
That's the unfortunate thing. Okay, so this is how bad Raw was, right? Shout out to What Culture Wrestling.
Yep.
They were doing a live Raw telecast for this episode, and to be honest, I wasn't even really watching Raw.
Yeah, just watching their
I was
video.
more so watching their video, and that's very sad.
Yeah, very sad.
But well done to you guys, Adam and Adam.
Yep, very
Pretty
funny
fucking
blokes.
awesome. So then after the highlight of Raw, the Jamboree segment, which New Day sent out an open challenge, and then as soon as people accepted it, they were like, no challenge.
No challenge.
Fuck it. Lucha Dragons and Usos, they don't deserve it. But and then we moved on to Mark Henry versus Neville.
Which was very interesting. It ended in about 2 minutes, and Neville beat Mark Henry.
Yeah.
With some weird, I don't know. The move itself wasn't weird, but him kicking out at 2 was weird. Because, I mean, he did kick out at 2.
He did.
Yeah, he did, which is very strange.
But
what can you do, I guess?
the whole fucking thing was strange. The fact that a man of Neville's stature beat Mark Henry and that easily, in that fucking simple of fashion.
The fact that one kick knocked him down.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
No.
Well done, Neville. Then we had a 6-man tag. It was the Cosmic Wasteland taking on the Primetime Players, and first time in a long time on Raw, Goldust.
Yep. This match, I mean, it wasn't too bad. I guess you could call it a throwaway match, but that was pretty much every match on Raw.
Yeah, they were all throwaway matches. So
Primetime Players and Goldust got the victory in this one. It's good to see Goldust back.
Yeah, that's all we can say about that. So then we had a Divas title match, Paige versus Charlotte.
Yep. This match, I mean, I just hated it from the start purely because it was a Survivor Series rematch, and I'm sick of them doing that.
Yeah, especially so immediately. Like
Yeah.
the night after a pay-per-view, it's just all rematches.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid.
It's like, oh, cool, we don't have to book our show.
Yeah, we booked it last night.
Yeah, it's fucking stupid. But, yeah, that one ended up in a double count-out.
Yep, which is obviously setting up more matches for them.
Yeah, well, hopefully Paige wins the title.
You can only hope.
Yeah. But, we moved on to Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler, teaming up against Kevin Owens and Tyler Breeze.
Yep, this was one of the only matches on Raw that didn't suck absolute balls. And yeah, I got nothing else. I got nothing else.
Alright, well, it wasn't a good match, but it didn't suck balls, guys.
Exactly that.
So that's doing well, apparently.
Yeah, well, as far as Raw's concerned last week, it was doing well.
Yeah, well, it really was. So, yep, Dean Ambrose and Dolph Ziggler won that.
Yep. And then we moved on to the main event of the night. Yeah, it was pretty much a snore fest. It was Reigns taking on Rusev. Oh, just the match everyone wanted to see.
Oh, I like Rusev.
Yeah, I like Rusev too, but I don't really want to see him against Reigns.
No, because it means he's losing.
Exactly.
Or he's losing by DQ.
Yep.
Either way. But, so what was this one? Wade Barrett, I believe, did a run-in.
Yep, Wade Barrett. Both Sheamus and Wade Barrett. But, yeah.
Wade Barrett was the reason.
Yeah,
for
Wade
the
Barrett
DQ.
was the reason for the DQ.
He hit him with a bull hammer.
Yep. Hammerball.
Okay.
I don't know.
He hit him with a bull hammer.
Well, we got to say something entertaining. I mean, there's got to be entertainment somewhere.
No, because this video is going to be a reflection of Raw. When Raw is shit, our videos are shit.
No,
so pick your game up, Raw.
Not how it works.
Not how it works, but yeah, that was also a pretty throwaway match, to be honest.
Definitely.
Wasn't much.
It was very good.
Yeah, and that was Raw. So
Meh.
So, moving on to main event and superstars, which to be honest, if you combine these shows, probably better than Raw.
Yep, definitely. I'm
And-
not even kidding.
Yeah. So we started off main event with Stardust versus Titus O'Neil.
Yep, and we had Stardust walk out on this match pretty damn quickly. So,
As you would.
Yep, so which gave Titus O'Neil the count-out victory.
I'm surprised the crowd didn't walk out. Anyway,
I would have.
moved on to Rybic versus Heath Slater.
Yep.
The one-man band, baby.
Need we say any more? It was Ryback versus Heath Slater. I think you all know where that's going to go.
Ryback one.
Yep.
So, moving on, we had Zack Ryder versus Rusev.
Another one of those, you know how that's going to go once you hear the names.
Ryder?
Yeah, man, Ryder won. Somehow.
No, that was Rusev.
Yep,
But,
Rusev wins.
And actual surprise.
Yeah, an actual surprise for
Actual
once.
surprise, guys. We had Charlotte taking on Brie Bella, and I was sarcastically saying the whole match, "Come on, Brie, we want you to win this one." And it's not because we like Brie; it's because we don't like Charlotte.
Yep, she's fine in the ring, but come on, stop crying.
But thank you to a little bit of a distraction by Paige.
Yep,
Brie Bella got the win.
which is great to see because,
Brie mode.
yep. I don't
Yeah.
understand why she does that during a match. I mean, it's not an appropriate time to get extremely drunk.
No, I don't know why they incorporated Brie mode in any of her things
I don't know.
whatsoever.
I don't know.
Anyway. Moving on to superstars now, we had Adam Rose versus R-Truth.
Yep, we had R-Truth win this match. I mean, you know you're not doing very well when you get beaten by R-Truth. Sorry,
Yeah.
Adam.
Yeah, and according to Adam Rose, apparently my children's children are going to be talking about Adam Rose. He's going to be that famous.
Which I don't think is going to be the
Not
case.
if you lose to R-Truth on fucking Superstars, you're not, mate.
Nope. And then the main event of Superstars. Oh, what a main event we got here. What a treat.
Yes.
We had Zack Ryder taking on The Miz.
Woo, woo, woo.
What the
You
fuck?
know it. No, yeah, that was
Woo, woo, woo,
a
I
very,
wish I
very
had
short
either.
match, to be honest, because, like,
Yeah. Didn't go very long at all.
no, we were mostly just trying to fast forward through the entrances, and we accidentally missed the match.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Like, I may have been fast forwarding a little bit too fast, but still,
We still missed the entire match
the
somehow.
entire match. So, yeah, that was main event Superstars, which was also, not
Meh,
very
yeah.
good this week, but
Better than Raw.
Better than Raw, and they're never good, so.
Alright, and moving on to SmackDown. We kicked SmackDown off with a little Roman Reigns promo in the ring. He had a table, a ladder, and a chair set up. I mean, it's a typical TLC promo. You know, I'm gonna win the title.
Yep.
And then Sheamus comes out like, no, you're not gonna win the title.
I'm gonna keep the title.
Yeah, that's how all promos go these days.
Yes, and he's gonna apparently break his back with a chair, put him through a table, and climb the ladder to victory. Which is actually what's gonna happen, guys.
Yeah,
so,
probably.
Yeah, unfortunate reality.
Yep, and then we moved on to an actual match. We had Strowman and...
You made it sound like Sheamus and Reigns isn't an actual match. See, that's the main event scene right now, guys. That's how sad it is.
Alright.
This is the actual match, by the way.
Alright, we had Strowman and Rowan taking on the Dudleys.
So that's the actual match.
Yep. It's actual. No, but in all seriousness, yep. Strowman and Rowan versus the Dudleys, first match of SmackDown. Yep, we had the Dudleys win this one. I mean...
Via DQ.
Yep, via DQ.
Harper super kicked the shit out of Bubba, I think.
Which is always good to see.
Yeah, for Harper, it wouldn't be good to see his foot coming towards your face.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't.
It'd be very bad. But, yeah, that was that match. It was alright. Not too bad between these guys. I'm kind of excited for their match at TLC.
Yep, me too.
Assumably their match at TLC.
Yeah, well, you think so.
Tables match, I'm guessing.
Yeah, maybe. But then again, from what I've heard, they've got another tables match planned already. You haven't heard about that?
No.
Oh, apparently Paige vs Charlotte's going to be a tables match.
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
No shit.
Alright, well, let's hope that he's right.
Yeah, these are just rumours, so don't fucking yell at me if I'm wrong. This is just what I've heard.
A bit hard to do that through the internet, but anyway.
There's caps lock.
There you go. Moving on. Speaking of Paige, we had Paige versus Becky Lynch, which was pretty good.
Yeah, pretty decent match. These two always work well together. We had Paige go over in this one, as
and
you would
she
expect.
forgot to heal.
Yep, she forgot how to heal.
Well, she remembered how to heal, but she was a little bit too far away from the ropes to heal.
We should explain this by saying she went to go put her feet up on the ropes after a roll-up, dirty pin, but she just completely missed the ropes.
Yeah, and she was just kind of awkwardly feeling for the ropes with her leg.
Yeah, it was really strange to see, but, I mean...
She tried.
I mean, these things happen.
She tried.
Yeah.
Anyway, sucks to be Becky Lynch, just getting beat clean.
Alright, we then had Jack Swagger taking on Alberto Del Rio. This match didn't go for very long. It ended up spilling to the outside where Del Rio hit Swagger with a chair.
Good.
Yeah, good.
Good.
Do it more often, please.
Yeah, if they ever try and put you in a match with Swagger again, just hit him with a chair straight away.
Knock that stupid haircut off his head.
Yeah, just leave. Just get him to leave.
Yeah.
Like, why is he actually on main programming?
I don't know.
He's on main programming and he's like semi-feuding with Del Rio.
He's more so feuding with fucking Coulter than anything.
Yeah, like, exactly. He's feuding with Coulter.
Makes no sense.
By default, he has to fucking punch the Mexican.
Exactly.
The American.
Have to go punch the Mexican.
See, I'm getting fucking confused now. Is it Mex-American or American or Mexican? I
don't know. I really don't know.
Moving on.
Yep, moving on, we had the New Day taking on the Lucha Dragons.
Lucha.
No.
I'm
not going to do the hand movement.
We're not doing luchas, okay. So this was a good match, I guess, but the key to this one was that Xavier Woods was at ringside in the gobbledygooker costume.
Which did not turn out to be the case.
Yes, because earlier in the night, obviously Jimmy and Jay Uso abducted Xavier Woods.
Yeah, I mean, that's...
stripped him to his underwear.
A little bit rapey, but okay.
A little bit rapey. And then, stole his gobbledygooker costume. And
not cool.
Apparently Jay was in there.
Yep. So, we had the Lucha Dragons win this one. The New Day lost via Turkey.
Yeah. Gobble, man. Gobble.
Very strange.
And moving on to the main event of SmackDown, and probably the only fucking decent match of the week.
Yep.
we had the number one contendership for the Intercontinental Championship. It was Dolph Ziggler taking on Tyler Breeze and Dean Ambrose.
Yep,
in a
this
triple threat match.
Yep, this match was actually pretty decent. Actually enjoyed it. I mean,
Pretty fast paced.
Yeah, very fast paced. There was no like notable spots in the match really, but the match itself was entertaining.
Just really solid, entertaining wrestling.
Yep, which
And-
needs to happen more often.
Exactly. I don't understand why they don't book these kind of matches for the undercard people more often.
I'm not sure.
Because the undercard right now is the card.
Yeah, it's literally turned into WCW, where the undercard is what's saving them.
Yeah, and the main event right now is so boring.
Yep.
So boring. Like we didn't even think it was an actual match.
No.
See? That's not a good thing. So, yeah, we had Dean Ambrose winning this one. Number one contender for the IC title, and will presumably have his match with Kevin Owens at TLC.
Yep, which will be good to see.
Yeah, and doesn't even really matter what stipulation they put on that match. It'll be good.
Yeah, regardless of what they put on.
We saw that at Survivor Series. It was good.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was like our favourite match. We get to see it again.
Yay! Alright, so what would you rate this week overall?
Shit. I don't even know.
So yeah, let me do mine first because I've actually got one in mind. I'm going to go completely off our ratings, both the number system and the D or C or whatever you want to say. It was just fucking shit. There's nothing else to it. It was fucking shit.
Alright, well, we'll do what we would do to a kid that is in high school or whatever. We'll give them a horrible grade that'll will hopefully give them a bit of a shove in the right direction.
Exactly.
For this week of programming WWE, you get an F. And that is 100% you completely failed.
Yep.
Like, apart from the triple threat for the IC title number one contendership, nothing.
There was nothing worth watching.
Nothing.
You could
at
literally have skipped this week's Raw, SmackDown, anything, and it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah, and to be honest, I was very tempted to after Survivor Series.
Yep, you and me both.
So, yeah, that's the letter grade for the week.
So, match of the week, this one was pretty easy, because it was the only good match.
Like we accentuated before, it was the only good match of the whole fucking week.
Yep, which was Breeze versus Ziggler versus Ambrose.
Yes, and the result was good too,
Yep,
because
it
Ambrose
was.
gets a title shot now.
And as for the piss break, we both picked, unfortunately...
we really see. This is the thing, is that we didn't want to pick this match because in any other circumstances it would be a fantastic match, and they've had great matches on NXT. So it was Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks from Raw.
Yeah,
Because they literally got like 3-4 minutes.
if that, yeah.
And what are you meant to do in 3 or 4 minutes?
I don't know. Nothing.
Take a piss. That's
Yeah.
why it's the piss break.
Exactly. Alright, as for MVP, gonna have to go with Dean Ambrose this week. I mean, he's the only one who actually won more than one match. So, there's that.
So there's literally like no other way that you could... Yeah. There is no other person who had a good week.
No, not at all. And then, yeah, you pick
I'll
Ambrose.
do my jobber for the week
Yep.
first. So I'm going to go with Adam Rose as my jobber for the week because he jobbed to R-Truth. And that's when you really know where your career's in the shit.
Yep, and I'm going to give it to Mark Henry because he got beaten in about 2 minutes by Neville and got put down by a single kick to the head, which seemed to knock him on the ground for quite a while.
Yeah.
And he got pinned.
World's strongest jobber.
Yep, world's strongest jobber.
Yes. And yeah, so that was the whole week of programming and that was the whole fucking show, guys. So like, share, subscribe. Don't leave a comment on what you thought of this week because we don't need your opinions, they're crap.
Yeah. Not your opinions.
Not your opinions. Sorry, this week was crap. See, I'm so... Just... Yeah.
Come on, embrace the power of positivity.
Okay, POP, man.
Yep.
POP. So, yeah, we'll see you next time for some more one-of-a-kind reviews.
Have a nice day.
Rip your mask